I'm Kevin Smith, Self-Advocate Coordinator, People First of West Virginia. Today I have a guest, Darla Ervin. She's going to talk about working with the legislature and her involvement with getting a bill passed. And here she is.
The bill is called the Kent Irvin Community Living Services Act. It passed this session, but we worked for many, many years to get that passed. I believe it was 7 and 10 years. We built a relationship with Barbara Evans Fleshauer. Ken worked with her for many years to get that passed.
Did you ever feel like giving up?
We didn't want to give up because we had, at the time this started, there were people that we were working with that needed these services. They were on ventilators, and if you're on a vent in this state, you weren't allowed to live at home. So we wanted everybody to be able to live at home. We just kept telling people how important it was, and every time we had the option, we would go to the legislature and tell them how important we thought it was. It is very important. Anytime you work with the legislature or anytime you want something passed, you need to let them know how important it is to you, and you need to try to build a relationship with them. Find out who your legislators are in your community, because usually your legislators have an office somewhere in your community. They may not be there all the time, but you find out who it is, and you can go to the legislature website to find out what district you're in to know who your representatives are.
Darla, what do you tell the legislature when you talk to them, when you finally get to a legislative person or their staff?
You start out with talking points. You pick the most important points about whatever you want passed, and you never give them wrong information. If you don't have the information, you always tell them, I don't have it, but I will get back to you, or you put them in contact with somebody that does have the information, because if you give them wrong information one time, they may not listen to you again.
If you want to find your local legislature like Darla talked about, click the link below. If you have questions for Darla, email me at kevin.smith@peoplefirstwv.org.